That's pain.
Ah, yes. As in justice. I also found a second effect through this. It's a weird one, but it also has the power to those who either has extreme high hormones, or just in the mating period or season and whatnot, whether it's a human or a beast. It has the power to either, well, make you horny, in simple words, or make you go insane, like a Mitsusune. So you're saying is...
We're all gonna become fucking Mizutsunes, or male Mizutsunes.
So what you're saying is, somewhat, you gotta fuck someone to get someone under control. You gotta be horny to fuck another horny person to make them not horny. That's all I gotta say. Jeff says. You can avoid it though, but it depends on how not tempted you are. How tempted you are. Just as I was until you mentioned it. He says, throwing his arms, blushing a bit. Though it did help him here. That's his tail was wagging. Though you did kinda help. Though it did kinda help the other meat here. Somehow. More or less. Before I was ready to rip some horns arms. But there's that. As in justice. Yeah. Pretty much.
Sir, Torius had actually gotten dropped into the throne room. And Sir him looking like he was in the middle of something. He looked like he was in the middle of cooking. And then fell. And then got hot grease in the face. He was like, ouch.
In the normal families.
Yes.
Huh?
As he got dropped, he was in the middle of standing up.
None of this is up from the world.
And after he said, yep.
I see you, one of their friends. She said.
His gold hair just there. Well, he didn't have hot grease, and he was cleaning out a pan, and he bonked him. Or when he was falling, he accidentally bonked himself in the forehead. He was like, "Ow!"
You should be careful with that frying pan.
And he was like, "Yeah, well, I'm okay." It's gonna take a lot more than me getting a concussion from a frying pan to actually do anything.
Wow.
No, sir. One of the med church hunters actually running in, and then his tail had smacked the would-be attacker upside the face hard enough that boom, he knocked him the fuck out.
Huh? And she was surprised. Was having her weapon ready. But was surprised.
And he was like, "Oh hey, my tail popped out." And Jack had, and I was like, "Oh boy, this may or may not be good. My father is actually here."
That is your father.
And then Jack said, "Yeah."
You do look like a split image.
Just I don't have gold hair.
And quite good looking in a way. She says, almost sound a little flirtishly, but in a respectful way.
Is your adorable jerk tail wagging?
It was only a compliment, of course. Oh, is it? Said Zenitas.
And then insert Zenitas getting book bonk upside the head by someone.
I wonder who could it be. Damn it,
Insert Aaron.
What?
Insert it was actually Aaron.
Oh. Hey, Aaron.
Insert her with a interesting book.
This is, what you got there? That's a nice looking book.
Insert it was may or may not have been something sex related.
Ah, yes.
How to teach Zenitas 50 gajillion different positions.
Oh my. That's Zenitas' blushing. Is this what I think it is? He says As he was flushing Hot Mally, as his wings were flapping happily, and his tail was wagging excitedly. As Jaden was helping fixing up. Earl says, there you are. All better up. You had quite guts defending this castle. I'm impressed. I only lived to serve one.
And then Drake said we couldn't just leave this place like this.
That's Bloodborne Jesus. Even when we're gone insane or maddest, as Bloodborne's armor for his full of his arms, looking away saying, "Huh."
Insert there was the Bloodborne variation of Victoria hiding around somewhere.
I didn't take notice of this. Says, huh, you guys are truly strange and weirdos. Bring yourselves in a death's door just to save our lives. Huh, Jesus. I couldn't just let my old self die in a pathetic way. That's dishonorable.
In a strange way.
Even if he does turn a beast, I couldn't just let myself be lost.
I'm sure he was still, for some reason, in his kind of werewolf form, or his half Zenogre form.
As he was in his house in ogre form as well. Well, as Bloodborne J had a little traditional yet fantasy-like werewolf form with the little whitish fur on it, or the gray fur, and yellow eyes that had a little bit of blue in it, and had the ears sent up a bit.
Insert Bloodborne Ruby was rubbing the ears adorably.
As he was blushing and his tail wags. And his left arm had a little bit of lightning and blood flame on it as well, from being regenerated, since he got it cut off. Sif was limping away a bit. Sif, are you alright? He says.
And then insert Rebecca popping in to save the day, adorably. Insert her getting dropped it on her ass. And she was like, ouch. Luckily she had her bandages selves and her wound cleaning stuffies.
As in Bloodborne J hugs onto Sif. Sif actually grow into a to the point where her entire height was half the size of the castle and could almost reach to it, as she was just as tall as the entire castle, if not bigger, and was holding on to her blade on her mouth while having little larger scars and a bit of little spikes coming out, as well as antler horns as well, standing out as her eyes were glowing red and yellow as she looks onto Jay's face. It's like, okay, you're right, girl.
Sure, both the Ruby and Bloodborne Firecracker were also rubbing on her.
Sip then happily pins them down and then licks on them, nuzzling her nose on them, and whimpering happily that they managed to live. As Jay then sat down. Alright, where do you think what happened? That's Bloodborne Jay looks down. I don't know. I guess everything was happening so fast, and the moon came, or changed color, into a bloody red moon, and my entire mind went blank, and I got lost. I didn't know what was happening, and my ears, it was deafening screams and claws and roars in my ears, and I can hear it inside of me, wanting to break out. The beast of the abyss within me was coming back to that thing, and I knew how to escape and split myself off from everyone else, so that I won't be a harm to them. And then I saw a raid of church hunters that have gone mad, frenzied by bloodlust, and turned into madmen. Some were insane, others were insane, and I couldn't tell who was sane or who was lost. All I knew was that I must defend this castle with the last bit of my life, or the last bit of my control. And I lost an arm, but don't worry, I managed to grow it back somehow. Queen's Violblood, he said.
As Rebecca was cleaning up Sid's wounds, she attended to everyone